Oh my gosh, isn't quarantine just like the best thing in the entire world? Aren't we all enjoying ourselves? Yeah, okay. Time for a new video. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about what everyone else has talked about. Well, kinda, but a little more than consume the chalice or Discord speeder bands. I'm basically gonna make this like a little into like my experience in the Yandere Simulator fan base type of video, explaining all the ups and downs of YandereDev during that time. I usually would say that I don't get involved with drama that directly affects me, but since I was in this fan base for quite a bit, I feel like that it does affect me enough for me to be able to talk about, and also it's kind of popular right now, so I kind of want to get into the video creation process thing. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video on this, even though I'm not the kind of channel who would usually make these kind of videos. I'm sure you've heard the same stuff from other more popular channels. YandereDev doesn't code good, he's lazy, the game has taken almost 6 years to get less than 20% done, essentially. I'm not gonna start from that point. I'm gonna try to be completely unbiased, starting with what I know personally from being in the fandom. Nothing on Eva's F1 or anything, just YandereDev. Let's start with how I discovered the fanbase in the first place. I first discovered the game through I Has Cupquake, or however you pronounce that, which was a channel I was watching quite a bit at the time. I believe I had watched the videos first either early 2015 or late 2016, which were about when the videos were uploaded. The game first caught my attention by the concept. Obviously back then I wasn't aware of what made a good game or anything like that. The game was pretty gross, but being younger I didn't really notice those kinds of things. I immediately started to watch people like Markiplier play. I then discovered Bijou Mike and later the Cub Scouts, those being the two main sources of content for Yandere Simulator, other than Razbowski. Through searching for Yandere Simulator, I discovered YandereDev's channel. At first I thought, wow, this guy made a game? He's so cool! Unaware of the drama that was the spawn of him. I watched his videos, subscribed, and stuff like that. I even followed his Twitter. After a bit of watching Yandere Simulator, I decided to share my interest in the fandom, drawing some very, very, very weird-looking fan art. I talked about the game in Discord, and after quite a bit of time, my friend presented me with a video from BKGirl483. I watched the video all the way through, and immediately I disagreed with everything. I then watched the video made before that one by the same person, and then started to fall into a new light. Yandere Simulator wasn't as polished as I originally thought, so I quickly became anti-YandereDev. This probably happened around 2017, from what I remember. Then, in 2018, the infamous Hate and Shame video was made. I too watched this all the way through, seeing as it was new and I was still watching his channel for some reason. After the video, I quickly became pro-YandereDev again. I felt bad for him, seeing as the drama he had thrown in his face seemed pretty extreme. I started supporting YandereDev again and watching stuff from YandereDev fan. After sharing that I was back on YandereDev's side to my Discord server, my friend quickly came back with a video from Kappa. I watched this video in full as well. I didn't believe any of the quote-unquote accusations, and continued to be pro-dev. My friend then sent me the rise and fall of YandereDev. I recommend checking out that video, by the way. And I refuted with PK Girl's apology to YandereDev. The argument just kind of faded away at that point. I continued watching Yandere Sim and YandereDev videos for 1 whole year. And then, this went around. At this point, the drama started flowing in again. Most of the videos were, of course, relating to this new internet meme. More rants of YandereDev were made, including another Kappa video, which I also recommend watching. That was when I slowly faded back into the anti-YandereDev, where I stand today. Honestly, now that it has been about 6 years and the game is hardly functional, all the accusations I've heard about YandereDev before really came to light. I decided that, like others, I would make a video addressing this to the 1 or 2 viewers who watch my videos and don't know about this stuff. This isn't really meant to be a rant, since I said I would keep this unbiased, but let's be real. YandereDev, if you've watched this somehow, You can make your game so much better. You've built hype for the game that's not going to work out in the end for you. I have 2 Google Docs in the description that contain some advice for fixing your game if you want to read them. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to say. Thanks for watching, and go about your quest of learning YandereDev drama. I just wanted to share my little experience on how manipulative YandereDev can be to his fans. So, if you're pro dev, then keep watching stuff like this and you'll learn some more that you probably didn't know before. And if you're not going to listen to it, then that's your problem. Goodbye.